Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Opening night here in this brand new season. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Billy Burns is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that two-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second here.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. One out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gordon is there. Two gone. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Zobrist is there for it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Aaron Hicks.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game. A leadoff double.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Kendrys Morales. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Line toward the alley in left center. Oh, and he botches it. Hicks rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kyle Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. Gonzalez is there. And he's retired, one away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. Runner at second here with one man out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Burns moving in. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. A fastball that just misses inside.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy. But there's depth.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Man at second here with two away. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Giving chase is Benintendi.
And this is hauled in on. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Baltimore, right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Neil Walker.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting sixth.
Stepping up to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Gordon is going to get there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman.
Salvador.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
And he takes a called strike one. Perez waiting on the 1-1. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now the pitch. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. At the plate, Alex Gordon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
And it's a called strike to even the count at one. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. Swing and a miss, and Gordon's down on strikes for out number one. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And here's a fastball called for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Here's Walker for one. Back to first, and he throws it away. Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Slider whiffed on for strike three. Stepping up now, Carlos Beltran. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Carlos Beltran.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now the pitch. A Fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Zobrist is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Into the windup and the pitch. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Kendrys.
First offering on its way. And this is low, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Pitch on the way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Digging in to try it again. Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cabrera's there. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Zobrist. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Striding in once again, Billy Burns comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Billy Burns.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs, just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Bruce giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jay Bruce now. flied out in his first at-bat, so
the
make him
fourth for
0
the
for 1 so far.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. This is pulled into right. Cabrera is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. He reached on a single in his first try. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cabrera's there. 2 down. Digging in now, Alex Gordon. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. This won't get by the shortstop. Into the box now, Melky Cabrera. He's in to get things going. Here in inning number 5.
Melky Cabrera.
Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Here's Neil Walker. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Neil Walker.
Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Now batting, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gonzalez.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Gray now on 2-0. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Waiting in the on-deck circle, there's Carlos Beltran. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
15.
Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Cabrera is on his way home. In to score the runner from second, and the throw in gets away from him, and they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 3-2 contest.
The first baseman.
So stepping in, Lonnie Chisenhall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And they start him out away with a cold strike. 0-1, here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Number 48, third baseman Pablo Sandoval.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius.
Leading
He'll
off
lead
for the
things
Yankees.
off here in this one-run
The shortstop.
contest.
Didi
First pitch of the
Gregorius.
at-bat on its way. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there they put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready on 1 and 2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2 and 2. Smoke toward third. There's Sandoval. No problem here. 1 away.
Now back.
Ready once again.
Center
Aaron
fielder,
Hicks. 1 for
Aaron
2 with a
Hicks.
double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Now
Here's
batting.
Kendrys Morales.
Designated
1 for
hitter,
2 with a double on the
Kendrys
ledger so far.
Morales.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out. Ready for another chance? Billy Burns.
Leading off for the
He'll
Orioles.
start things out now in the
Center
top
fielder,
half of the 6th.
Billy Burns.
First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
This pitch is popped up, calling for it, Gregorius, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Melky Cabrera.
batting.
He's 1 for 2 in the
Right
ball
fielder.
game.
Melky Cabrera.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gordon's after it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll have the
Leading off
opportunity
for the
to kick
Yankees.
things off as we begin.
Third baseman.
Tanner Scott
Kyle
enters to do the pitching
Seager.
in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Baltimore, number 57, Tanner Scott.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble. I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it. Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
3-2 now. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Walker's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Rizzo will head for second. The relay, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double.
The batter, number 22,
here's Ben Zobrist now.
baseman,
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
Right fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Jay Bruce. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Matt Holliday will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Darren O'Day is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Darren O'Day.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing.
Ian Happ will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
This guy's motion is so funky. You almost have to take the first pitch and just hope it's going to be a ball. In this case, it was a strike, but you got a chance to see his motion. Maybe you can measure it now and get back in the at-bat.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one.
13,
Ian Happ becomes out number 2 this inning. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Salvador Perez stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
3-0 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. Trying to keep the score where it is. And the pitch started to go around, but it's a call. Digging in to try it again. Neil Walker. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Well, this will be taking it out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Into the windup and the pitch. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here comes the 1-0. Back up the middle. And Sandoval's aboard, a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Ready once again, Billy Burns. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Danny Santana will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Danny Santana.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder
Wade Miley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
For the Orioles, number 38, Wade Miley. This change for the Orioles. Now playing right field, number 8, Ian Happ. Now in center field, number 39, Danny Santana.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Michael Gibbons enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and this goes right past him. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away. Here's Kendrys Morales. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Here's the third baseman. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Vidal Nuñez.
Chase Headley will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. A cold strike on the inside corner, and a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cabrera's there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. 1 run is scored, and no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. He doubled his last time through. Too low, 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been. Riding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Gray ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here's the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gary Sanchez. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Striding in, Melky Cabrera. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Ben Zobrist now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Brad Brock is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 35, Brad Brock. This change for the Orioles. Now playing third base, number 12, Chase Headley.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So striding in, Salvador Perez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So stepping in, Alex Gordon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Ball 2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Popped up. Calling for it. Sandoval. And that ends. Here's Neil Walker. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Here's another 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Hit hard to the right side, and this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Gonzalez.
Dylan Betances takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
68. Dylan Betances.
First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Standing in, Carlos Beltran. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed that time by Beltran, and he's retired here for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Ronnie Chisenhall. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he takes ball 1. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs on 9 hits.